Greetings, everyone. It is I, Kikoski, welcoming you to the stream. The pre-stream, to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, and get ready for another day on Hillsfar. Hello, how are you all? I hope you are all doing well. Hope you're all good. Hello, Demon Dragon. Hello, Animex. Hello, Klaus. How goes it? Don't mind me, I'm just sorting a few minor things in the background. I am making preparations for future model assembly. As in, I'm just getting the parts needed to do it. Just getting the parts needed ready. Talk to the villager is that... Oh! Let me sort that out. I don't know why it would be out of stock. Let's see. Talk to villager... It should be in stock. Huh. Huh. Why is that up? What if I do this? Is it now in stock? Because it's not paused. Yep, there we go. There we go. Sometimes, literally all you need to do is turn it off and then turn it on again. And that will solve the problem. So yeah, it's been a busy morning. It's been a busy morning. But not in a bad way, you know. Food shop, video stuff, playing a bit of Pokemon on my Switch Lite, and now just sorting out stuff ready for assembling another unit. All exciting things, eh? All exciting things. But I hope you're all doing well. Hope you are all good. Just relaxing. The weather's been pretty decent today, which I'm glad for, because I thought the weather would be pretty miserable. But nope, it has been fine. Lovely and dry. Not too cold. Since test grading has taken a break again, I am painting a model that I got commissioned via... Ooh! Awesome! That is a great thing to hear. Also, yesterday... I'm sorry, I just have... We now have the best pictures from Pokemon. Just the best picture. Look at poor Ariane. Poor Ariane. Pinch it on Discord after stream as long as I can focus on it. Awesome! That is an Ariane that just wants to photojournalism. She just wants to photojournalism. But she cannot. Alas and woe. It was a stream. Also, we have this amazing picture of a fish. Fish. That is the photojournalism right there. All those years of qualifications put to good use. All put to good use. So yeah, I've got 10 backpacks for models or 10 Space Marine backpacks, 10 sets of shoulder pads, 10 helmets. And I have 10 sets of bodies all assembled. All I need to do now is get the 10 sets of weapons, which will be easier said than done, because they are a thing I need to buy. Need to buy these. Shouldn't be that difficult, though. Hopefully. Just need to get it done. But yes, a day of adorableness awaits us. Hopefully a day with no rain, and hopefully a day where we get either Naomi or Tucker's photos. Because we need their photos so that we can get the other villagers on the island. The other villagers that have yet to get an opportunity to move on. Naomi is being quite stubborn. Holding out. Some people are going, you could just load up Pokemon Legends ZA. I mean, I could. But I won't, because I need to focus on the thing that people want to see right now. I promise Pokemon and I will give you Pokemon. Besides, we know what happens if we don't provide Pokemon. We know the anguish that our good friend Sasha ends up in. Today is not the day we see good fashion. That was yesterday. That is true. That is true. That is very true. Moolah. I took this course on how to stay. On how it's by Chadder. Heard of it? Sorry. This just makes me smile every time I see it. Such a good picture. He's an adorable little guy, though. Look at him. Look at that adorable guy. Look at him. He's just a hoppity. Look at him. He's just an old guy. He's just a little guy. So, in a moment we will get on the... I hope it's not raining. I really hope it's not raining. We will find out, won't we? There are also 12 of you here, which is incredibly awesome. 12 people already? That's 12 more than I was anticipating. I should probably bag up all these bits so that they're all in the right respective place. That said, I could just separate these bits out and these bits, put them together, put them in the respective slot. Then all will be good. This is all for the army, by the way, that I barely started painting. I've barely started painting this force. Can have a whole thing just... Was that low battery noise? No, that was the someone is online noise. I mean, we'll find out if it was the controller being on low battery, because the controller will stop working. Hello, G-Volt. Oh, there you are. Here I am, not giving over my photo. Looking at the wheel that spins forever. Hello, Ogre. I hope you are also doing well. Yeah, I need to get some las cannons for my Horus Heresy army. Need some las cannons. Or maybe some big Volkite. Ooh. That might be good. Hello there, everyone! Right now in Hillsford, it's 2 PM on Saturday, October the 25th, 2025. It's a lovely, lovely Saturday and Cake is performing in the plaza. He loves audience requests. If there's anything you'd like to hear, stop in the plaza and let him know. And with that, I'll get back towards spreading you and your enjoyment of our island. Thank you! And now, we quickly rush over to the boxes, or rather the last box, grab some things, and then quickly rush back in. So, we need to quickly get that item, that item, that item, rush back in here, and get everything all wrapped up ready to go. It's critically important that we do that. Okay, so that's for Cookie. That's for Coco. That's for Sasha. Okay, let's get all this sorted. So, Cookie, Coco, Sasha, everyone else. This time it's going to be a clam day. It's been a while since we've handed over clams. It's been a while since we've handed over clams. Right. So. I picked up the same wrapping paper twice. You know what? Sasha's getting a different coloured wrapping paper. I'm not having this mistake happen again. I am not okay, purple. Purple for Sasha. Oh, someone's in. Look who's here, Mr. Rice Wizard! It's me, your pal Jitters! Oh, hi, Jitters! How you doing? Yo, I'm coming in, Wizard! How's he doing? Who came to visit? Jitters. This guy right here. They're kinda cool! It's like you're building an entire space around your exit sign. The way this room is set up gives it a real muscular aura. Great job! I was finishing a really intense workout. Thought I'd cool off here, Berserk. Oh! I have a gift for you! You ready for this, Berserk? Say hi to your new Samurai Hakama! Thanks, Jitters. Now let's put the Samurai Hakama away. You need to be wearing that. I think I'm in the way of Jitters. I am. Coco needs that. Cookie needs that. He came to check my television. That's what he came to do. Check my television. Yeah, everything seems muscular here. I was just here to look at all my things. And apparently he gave up looking at that. Now he's just grooving. Look at that happy burb. It's very happy. Get to watch him groove. You know you've got your own hi-fi at home. Yeah, I know, but it's not as loud, Berserk. The loud music means my ears get more muscular listening to it. That's how that works, right? I think that's how it works. Alias. I'm looking at the burb right here. This burb. You know, the burb that is playing the instrument. This one. This guy. This swole dude. We really need to get that jitters blindness looked at, Alias. We really do. It's getting worse. It's getting worse. We only say this because we care. Now, sometimes they ask to go pretty quickly, but jitters seems to be hanging around today. I mean, that's not a bad thing. We don't have a massive amount on the schedule. Except adorableness. Adorableness is always on the schedule. Well, I've had exactly the right amount of fun here, but I better get home. There's a workout calling me. Well, see you later, buddy. Thanks for having me over. Let's do this again sometime. My schedule's flexible, just like me, Wizard. He's like, I'm registering. Yep, that's too much fun. And then he left. Alright, let's get changed. Okay, it's not raining today, so we can wear whatever we like. I mean, we could wear whatever we like anyway. Maybe. That is a thought. Okay, I just got back from breakfast. The armor... You mean Jitters. Jitters the burb. Now, the closest we have is that. I have no idea what I'm going for with this outfit, by the way. Except that it's going to be yellow. Apparently that was the mandate. I picked the colour yellow and I'm going with it. Luckily, we have yellow. Do we have proper yellow? Ooh, do we have yellow sunglasses? That's a question. Yes! Do we have a yellow bag? Not quite. Oh no, wait! We kind of do. Hey, we're colour coordinating here. We're wearing yellow. We are wearing all the yellow. Now, do I have a good hat to go with it? Ooh. That is a pretty good hat. Could also wear that hat. No, I like the do-rag better. Actually, no, I like this hat better. I have no idea where we're going with, like, delivery guy, but that is our outfit today. Delivery guy. The only thing we're delivering is adorableness. Hopefully we're not late. So. Let's ignore all this. The Beatles called. They want to know where the submarine will be in. It'll be here when the repairs are done. Okay, Jitters is going that way. So, Jitters is not the villager today. Also, that is an incredibly dated reference. Like, that makes us all old, the fact that you could reference that song. And trust me, I can make us all feel incredibly old. I am the cutting edge of modern references. Are you? Are you really? Hey, Dom. Indeedaroo, you're good. I'm good. Got a thing for you. You can't beat a cold protein shake after a hard workout. I live for that first sip. What do you need, Indeedaroo? You come with your play for the Hammer Academy yet? They're coming tomorrow, Berserk. They're gonna score your decorated place, so you gotta play your game. I mean Indeedaroo. Sorry, we're talking jitters. That Berserk is catchy. Also, I've got to put down a present because I made one too many presents. It's alright. I can make you all feel really old today. So, in the US, don't look it up, what was the year that Shakira's first #1 Billboard hit came out? The year. No. I think you're a little off. You're very off, Animax. You're too early, Hobo Joe. But not by much. 1980s? No. No. 2006. And that was 19 years ago. You were not close. You are only close in a cosmological sense. Yeah, you're only about 4 years off, Hobo Joe. You're a little early. Nice to see you. Thanks for chatting with me. Who, me? Oh, if actually this too old, I would feel old now. Yeah. I only really caught it in passing. Also, have a thing, Bella. Why could it be? I'm going to see while I open it. Bella has sandwich. What? It's a giant clam. Thanks. Keep me stomach and put it to good use. That's super fam, Sandy. Yeah, want to say thanks, bro. Like an object? It's a perforated ball. Enjoy. Hooray for me! Hello, Hobo Joe. 7-month streak. Apparently the US Billboard thing was 2006 with Hips Don't Lie. Hey, super good to see you. What do you need? The stone's still in the middle of my usual stroll. That is, wow, so helpful. I can't tell you how often about being famous. Need a break. This is great. Funnily enough, that is not the first song I ever heard from her. That is not the first song I ever heard. Though I don't actually know what the name of the first song I heard was. Sometimes it can be difficult for me when I hear a song to go, what's the title of this song? Sometimes I get it completely wrong. But then again, Hammy will go, there we go. There we go. That's what it was called. Wherever, when it... That was the first song of hers I ever heard. That's probably why I heard it, because it got to #2 in the UK. That makes sense. I'm going to be honest, I don't tend to keep track of... I didn't keep track of modern music very much even then. I certainly don't now. I certainly don't now. Okay. Grab this, that is Flashy Cardigan. Dreamville Exchange ticket. Rat and Towel Basket. And a velvet stool, so all of those can be sold. Where's the music? I just listen to what I want to listen to. Sometimes it's older music, sometimes it's more recent music. Oftentimes it's instrumental, quite often it's synthwave. But, you know, sometimes I just feel in the mood listening to I'm so out of touch, I never heard of any of the current bands. Well, that's not surprising. There are more and more bands coming out all the time with more and more music. It is inevitable that you won't hear about all of them. Just like games. There are games coming out all the time. It's inevitable you won't play all of them. There are too many. Hey, Coco. Welcome! Please make yourself at home here, Doyoink. I got a thing for you. For me, really? Yep. Would you like... thing? This is for you. I wonder what's inside. Are you sure you want to give me a pin-tuck pleated dress? I'm going to try wearing this and see how it feels on me. Thanks. Wow, I look great. Here, I want you to have my fast food uniform. Thanks, Coco. What's up, Doyoing? We gotta chat a few times. I like to write things by hand as much as possible. I know everything's gone digital, but I still feel like analog ways have their own charm, Doyoing. Just writing down the time and date of some event in a pocket diary makes me more excited about it. Looking through all my old diaries is fun too. I treasure all of them. She's so expressive. What's up, Doyoing? We'll chat twice more after this. Doesn't time spent relaxing at home with you with joy? I'd love for you to relax here as well, Doyoing. Okay, we'll chat a few more, because that was pretty short. Everything okay, Doyoing? More conversation. I wish I'd done a better job changing and cleaning before anybody's over like this, Doyoing. Please don't look too closely at anything or tell anything if you find dust under my furniture. How can I help you, Doyoing? I wish I had some treats to offer you. I probably should have made bread pudding in advance. You didn't know it was coming. Hey, you. Something else on your mind, Doyoing? Oh, starting to get to limits. Oh, don't mind the mess on my stone table. I was clumsy and spilled something on it earlier, Doyoing. She's so expressive, look at her. Alright, let us grab, and grab. Now, can we get a photo from either Naomi? I'm at the point, yep. There will come a point, Alias, where you just have to put the brush down and go, that is enough. The model is as good as it is going to be. You will reach that point. You've reminded me, by the way, tomorrow that I need to spend a little bit of time touching up the varnishing job on my Centurions. Need to finish that. Hello, you. Ah, yes, Sunstar. I love playing host, so I'm glad you dropped by, Moolah. Got a thing for you. Oh, you shouldn't have. I insist. Would you like... thing? Maybe I'll get a photo for it? What a nice wrapping job. Shame I'm returning into it right away. Moolah looks like a giant clam. Thank you, Sunstar. You're too kind, Moolah. Well, I can't just go empty-handed now. Hitting a shawl and dress combo. Ha ha! Trolled you again. Why, is there something I can help you with, Moolah? Let's chat. You can't choose your family, but you can choose your furniture, and really that's most important. Sure, fair enough, Demon Dragon. Look away! As long as you are enjoying yourself, that is what matters. I have no control over your want to be here, be it lurking or otherwise. I'm just happy you're here. Now you may be wondering what Sandstar is delivering today. Well, Sandstar is delivering happy and chill vibes. He's pretty good at doing that. He's very good at doing that. So we got all that. We know that Dom is... Moolah, that shadow book is great. Now should I get the prequel by Rodney? How to Never Leave, heard of it? Oh dear. Sleaze is legal. Ah, yeah, Shadowrun. Oh, there's quite a few extra flowers here that we can get. Actually, no, the one we want to get rid of is this one, right? Is it that one we want to get rid of? Eh, sure, we'll keep it like that. It'll be fine. Hey, buddy. Hey, Berserk, working up a good sweat. I just want to hand you a thing. Really? What is it? I'll tell you what it is, buddy. It's Clem. I gotta know, I can't wait. Hey, giant Clem. Oh, this is great. It'll be perfect for some heavy kills, Berserk. Time to flex your greater muscles, mother. I want you to have a diner neon sign. Thank you very much. Oh, I'd say diner neon apron. That'd be very vibrant. Needs it, Berserk. Let's have a chat. You hear that Cake is going to be playing a show over by Resident Services? Don't miss it! Cake shreds a guitar, he's never shredded, and he does it all without a shred of clothing. Right, Tucker is not in today. Also, I need to cough, apparently. Ugh. Tickliness in the back of the throat. Ugh. Maybe some beverage will deal with that. Some beverage TM. Fine beverage. Alright, so we've got all of this. About there. Got something cool for Sasha. Boris is there. Or rather not there. Sasha's in though. Let's see what Sasha's up to. The answer is Sasha cooking. Guess what? I'm making that all by myself. Isn't that amazing? What are you making? Guess what I'm making? Some coconut pudding. And the best part, you can make all you want once you know the recipe. Oh, I know. Take the recipe, then we'll both have to fill ourselves full of deliciousness, happily. Oh, you already know that recipe, huh? Why just need to get together with someone else? Yay! What's up, Happy? Got a thing for you. Huh? Do we get something? Yes, you do. Would you like... thing? How do I see inside? I'm gonna open it. Wait a second, you kidding me? A college cardigan? This is real great. Weather course is gonna Christie, so I'm gonna try some right now. Well, how's it look? I really dig this colour. Thanks, Senstar. Hey, man, it's a worker's jacket. Enjoy, Happy. Oh, that looks real cool on him. Hey, what you need? I just want to say hi. That outfit looks so good on you, Senstar. Real good. Oh, I got something I bet you look like a bunch. Check it out. Some football pants. Haha, same color as your biker jacket. Are they? Go be a cool fashion person now. Well, that's always what we do, buddy. Okay. Sasha, these are orange. I am wearing yellow. Methinks Sasha might not have the best grasp of orange and yellow. Maybe. Well, either way, we still have Cookie, Margie, Boris, Tucker. Or maybe he's just colorblind to yellow and orange. I don't know. I don't know if that is a kind of colorblindness that exists. I know that I am fortunate enough to not have colorblindness. But I know my dad does. And I imagine... I don't know if some of my nephews do. They might. Right, we will sell these. If you have a recipe, they give it to you. If you don't have the recipe, they ask if you want it. Fun fact, they'll give you the recipe even if you... They'll give you the recipe regardless. If you have the recipe, they're like, oh, hand that to somebody else. If you don't know the recipe, they're like, man, it'd be cool if you could make this. You can always just go, huh, neat, you're crafting something. Well, bye, and just not take the recipe. Actually, no, no! You're actually right! Oh, wow, you know, it's been that long since I've took a recipe from someone crafting something that completely slipped my mind. It's been that long. You are right. If you don't have the recipe, they're like, well, you don't have to learn it. And if you do, yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, if you do, they go, take the recipe. Ah, G-Vault. It is time to observe the cheese. Also note that Margie is not indoors either. Or Boris. Really, it should be, if you don't have the recipe, they give it to you. And if you do have the recipe, you don't necessarily have to take it. Oh, there's a Margie. It's a Tootie. She's just being a Tootie. Gotta wait for it to sit up. Hey, Margie. I'll just wait here. We'll just wait here for you to sit up. You're spending time with the Tootie. Oh, she's up. Greetings! Nice to see you! That was a great timing. You want to give me something? That I do. Would you like... thing? Can I go ahead and open this? A giant clam! Thanks a lot. It might come in handy for something I've been planning. I have something here for you. A western shirt. Thanks, Margie. What's up, Tootie? Let's chat. There's something soothing about the bamboo noodle slide. Leaving decor like this outside feels like an invitation to meditate on nature, and I appreciate that. Right, let's go find... oh, money. Let's go find Cookie, Boris, and Tucker. We do have the interior of Dom's home to work on. Also, Frank is not in the cheese tube. I think you'll find that the cheese is in the cheese tube. And we successfully investigated the cheese. Well, there's Boris. That's one person. Hogwash! I was hoping I'd see you. I got a thing for you, buddy. What, you want to give me something? I do. Would you like... thing? Well, here, what is? I'm excited to open it. Oh, a giant clam? Guess they were all come we had until you needed it, right? I'll gladly take it off your hands. They don't free us all, so as a thank you, have a racing outfit. Thanks, Boris. Sum it up. Let's chat. Oh, hey, whose idea was it to stick a tiki torch here? Because as far as decorating ideas go, it sure is a bright one, Snort. Get it? He's bright because he's a torch. See, other things I'm thinking about for the Horus Heresy army, I want to make a unit of las cannon troopers. I also want to make a unit of... oh, no. Oh, there's a cookie! She's done dancing. Hi there, Arthur! I got a thing for you. For me. Oh! Just let my cookie be adorable. Here you go, have a thing. Oh, what is it? What is it? What is it? I'm popping out. Let me see. Wait for realsies? A festival dress tank? Time to start on. I'm so excited. How amazing do I look? This is Total Jam Center. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, what is the next roll like an object? It's a baby panda. Enjoy. Next cookie. Hey there. What do you need? I just want to chat. Your biker jacket. You have such a vibe going right now. How can I describe it? You look like you know stuff that I don't know, but you don't care when I don't know it. That's so cool. Also, while I'm thinking about it, we need a particular item. We need that for Cookie. We need that for Cookie. I mean, why get her the festival dress if we're not going to get her the festival accessory? Hey there, welcome to this most fashion made lovely by Claw. Thank you. Let me just... They've got a little Sleepy Charmander plush, but it's got a little bit of dust on it. I need one of those lint rollers. Yeah, I need one of those lint rollers, don't I? To grab all the lint off it. This is what happens with plush toys. They get dust on them. But it's okay. With a little bit of cleaning, you can get the dust off. Don't mind me, just doing some dusting. The joys of adult life where you must dust things. Otherwise, they will not get clean. Really need a lint roller. I'm sure we have a lint roller somewhere. I just don't know where it is. Sunstar, what kind of clothing do you usually like? What would you describe as your style? Oh, I bet I know. You're all about, like, a green and white checkered pattern. Maybe on an apron. Mabes, you're doing that thing where you think everyone see you again. Cleaning. The never-ending battle against entropy. Do you need fitter and guard ahead? I do, thank you. This room is incredibly organized. It was not always incredibly organized. A lot of money went into organizing it, too. A lot of money. But it was worth it. It was worth it. Ooh. Fancy robes. Hold on, never caught your eye. Not today, I'm afraid. Not today. Thanks, please come again. I will. Sure, I can deal with all this dust. I keep getting distracted by the dust on this Charmander. I keep getting distracted by the dust on my Charmander. And now, Cookie's out for a walk. And because she's got the fashion hobby, she's got a little ribbon in her hair. And she's also got a different bag. She's got a little bag with a flower on it. Whereas Sasha has a completely different bag. Oh, and Margie is now looking at flowers. God's all systems go on About to Turn Avatar on Hillsfar. Absolutely. I will be, as I say, playing some more Pokemon after this. My partner is well ahead of me in the story. This does not shock me at all. Really what I should do is complete the story and then start thinking about if I want any particular shinies on my team. Uh-oh! By a shovel. I got one of them, which is a Beedrill, but perhaps there are others that I would like. Just need to get around them. I also need to finish the decks, of course. I need to finish the decks. here? No. And we shall do this. So what are you all up to today? I know Alias is painting. What about everyone else? Anything exciting? Thrilling? Action-packed? This is when everyone is doing action-packed, exciting things. Everyone. I check I need to go deposit. Oh, wow, I've not had a check for a very long time. Ooh. Well, last time I got a check was from my grandfather. My grandparents are the last people I knew that gave out checks. My parents just, if they ever want to do anything with money, just do it digitally. I don't need to deposit that. Birthdays and Christmas. Oh, that makes sense. That does make sense. Place I work for does physical bonus checks. I can't complain because it's eaten through. There's the 4 otherwise empty checkbooks I've had. Well, that I suppose is a silver lining. Let's put this away. That. Do need to make sure we hold on to some money. Now I'm going to work on Dom's home. I might just add a sound to Dom's home and be done with it there. That might just be what I do. Sometimes you don't need to add anything super complicated, you just need to make one little change. Yeah, bonuses were not a thing I got in my line of work when I worked. I mean, overtime was barely a thing in the time when I worked. Barely a thing at all. Then again, that was a company that did not reward excellence. It definitely didn't reward you going above and beyond. The only thing you got rewarded with was more work. And when you were not compensated for that extra work, it really didn't make it worth doing. That's why when they rang and went, hey, are you available to do extra shifts? I'd only ever do them if they were beneficial to me. And spoiler alert, they were rarely beneficial to me. And then again, I was also asked if I was available to work not only on a day that I was scheduled for unavailable in the week, but it was also my holiday. Like, this is my holidays. Oh, so you're not available? No. I am not. Because let me tell you, they had no incentive lined up to make me want to come in. The best incentive I ever got was when I had 2 weeks of holiday booked for a birthday one year, and the head of the projection team had to have emergency surgery. So like, we need to push your holiday back. Like, your holiday, one of the weeks gone. And I said, well, how is this going to work out for Christmas? Because holidays end in December, and I booked mine in November. And so they went, well, we'll just push it forward a month. It was amazing. I had a week off during the Christmas period. And that was wonderful. That was just absolutely wonderful. I was very happy. Welcome to the Hillswap Museum. I'm sorry. How may I be of service? I was just going through the motions there. Just talking. You tend to wake me up at exactly the same time every time. What would you like me to assess? I'm on a flutter. Hopefully it'll be something new. You never know. One day I'll just get a random new fossil. Oh, well, the one I see. Well, let's take a closer look, shall we? Well, yes, indeed, they're quite splendid, but alas, our museum already has fossils such as these. I am indeed tempted to purchase these in my personal collection, but no, I must exercise restraint, haven't you now? Might I help with anything else? I'm good. Jolly good. Please enjoy the rest of your visit. I shall. And by that I mean we're going to go and check on Tucker, because Tucker's got to be somewhere. We have yet to find Tucker. Is Tucker in here? The answer is no. But yeah, I've come up with a list of things that I definitively want for the Avatars Resplendent. That once that's acquired, I can almost put a pin in the army and say, army 99% complete. And I say 99% complete because... Did you try the basement? I heard Blathers has him on display. No, he's right here. Oh, hey, Sinstar! Funny bunny to you here. So funny! Got a thing for you, buddy. Oh, what are you giving me? I'll tell you what I'm giving you. Clam! What's inside? I'm gonna look. Oh, neat, it's a giant clam. Thanks. Fuzzes, what am I kind of stuff I can make with this? Here, Sinstar, a zap soup just for you, Fuzzes. Thanks, buddy. What's up, Fuzzes? I just want to chat. What's a big fossil? What do you eat to get this big? Hey, yo. Are you going to look at the Corporalite? No, he is not. Oh, I know what he's looking at. A pterodactyl. That's a potato pascetodon. That's a dinosaur with real big wings. Who knew dead rocks were so cool? Yep, that is absolutely what it was. You got it in one, buddy. Name absolutely has potato in it. I am now hungry for potato. Don't worry. My partner and I will be having some curly fries tonight. Ooh, if you've ever had curly fries... So, it's fries that are curly. They're also lightly seasoned, but... it's so good. Also cookies here. I was going to do a low-key midday snooze, what Tony and she call it a nap. I came here instead. Brewster makes what Tony and she call coffee. Trendy folks call it by its real name, Let Go Juice. Weekend coffee is how I fill up my happy meter, and being happy is the key to my happiness, Arthur. I was going to... Oh, she's talking about the snooze. She's got another dialogue that I like. Stopping here for coffee is towards part of my daily routine now, Arthur. She really wants to talk about this snooze. Alright, I'll leave you to your not snooze. What's home to each day? Cows and coffee? It's $20 a cup. Sure. Cool, you want pigeon milk in there? Why not? Cool, come right up. Not the season fries are bad, but I don't tell my curly fries aren't more commonly available unseasoned. I don't know. I couldn't answer that question for you. I could not. I brewed this cup, especially for you. Drink up, cool. Maybe when it cools down, buddy. A lot. Oh, what's this? A link to a throne wish list. That doesn't look like my coffee at all, cool. What's that doing here? Get it out. And we will! Nobody's got a little stirring stick there. Cool. Thank you very much. Now, can we? I'm curious. Ah! We can't change the angle left and right in here like we can outside. That is interesting. Can we do it here, I wonder? No! Can't do it here either. Maybe you can't do it at all in these interior places. Probably because in a house you can reposition the camera wherever you want. Okay, we shall pop into here. Sell some things. Sort out... You're stuck to first-person view in there, I'm afraid. That makes sense. Get rid of all of these. We have a shovel in our storage, so we'll use that shovel. Also, I only want to deposit 50,000, not 100,000. Do need to sort out the washing after this stream. Actually, when does the sun set? Wait, is it raining? Oh, I will be back. Nothing like realizing that it's chucking it down with rain. Ah, clothes got wet. Darn it! I'm back. Hello, minor trader. You arrived when I was rushing out to deal with the washing. That was, as they would say, unfortunate. It was unfortunate. At least I figured it out now. I went, hey, what's the weather like? Oh, it's chucking it down. That's bad. That's that. Hello, hello. Mr. Crustáceo Consultation Counter. How can I help you? I'd like to talk about homes, please. Of course, let's talk about them. We can discuss your own home or suggest designs for one of the other residents. Which would you prefer? I prefer to talk about a resident's home. Oh, you'd like to pitch some new home designs to a resident? We can certainly arrange that. To get started, I need 9,000 bells up front. That's a lot, so I'll give you some miles once the work's done. What do you say? Are you ready to brainstorm some ideas? Yes, I am. Let's do it. Fantastic. Let's not waste any time. Who would you talk about redesigning their home? It's gonna be Dom. Dom. Alright. Let's call him over and get his thoughts on the matter. Doop doop. And that about covers it. What do you think? You okay interesting sandstone with your home? If that's what's up, then bring it on! I trust you to beef up my house good and proper indeed-a-roo. Oh, glad to hear it. Your home's in good hands. Leave everything you sensed on me. Yeah. Now we're going to do things a little bit differently today, folks. Yes, yes. Now when everyone's on board, we need to clap a 9,000 bill for you and we'll start. Now then, did you want to start with the home's interior or exterior? We're going to go with the exterior. Got it! Then let's have a look at the catalog together and you can tell me what thing looks best. Alright, what do we have here? Probably that. Oh, there isn't one with mums though, is it? Is there? No. There's that one, but it doesn't have lots of red. That's probably going to be it. That sounds great! Well, now that you've got the exterior squared away, want to chat about the interior? Yes. I'd like you to imagine Dom's home. What's clear in your mind, or you can describe all the details here for its interior? Yeah, my partner and I just went, meh, panic! Alright, let's get down to business. Tell me what you have in mind for Dom's home. Let me know if you're done. Good to have Dom on the island. Nice to finally have a job. It's a good thing I have that button. Okay, we got that. Is there anything else that we need? I feel like his home needs something else. Maybe something here? Huh. Maybe something for him to do some exercise with. Where's his steam... A steamroller will not fit. Actually, a steamroller would fit, however... Let me tell you why we're not giving him a steamroller. Okay, let me... That's why we're not giving him a steamroller. It's a bit big. It's... No! No, I don't want a quarter of his room taken up by a steamroller. Away it goes. No steamroller. No. Could always give it some weights. That again. Oh, maybe a rug is what we need. Don't think that. Hello, Labomo. How you doing? I hope you are doing well. Not sure what to give here. So we put a tractor in. No, no, no. No tractor. That's not going to work either. Slowly getting back into being better? Well, that sounds good. Hopefully that continues. I want to give it a little more than just one thing. Like, even one other little thing would make this better. Huh. What all that one thing is gonna be, though? That's why I'm looking at everything. Considering my choices. Could give him a topiary. Like, here is a plant. Or maybe a round topiary. Is it bad that I really like that being there? Or maybe... Ooh. Nah. Or maybe. What color can we make these? No. I like that. I just like a random hedge. But here is your hedge, sir. You can spin the hedge, by the way. Thrilling. Why did you plant a bush in this house? What can I do for you? I'm done. I added a bush. Alright, we'll go forward with these remodel plans then. Excellent work! Dude, 9,000 bells? Earned in a breeze. Thanks again for all your hard work, Sandstar. I know this pitch is gonna go over great with Dom. You've done your part, now it's time for me to do mine. I'll work with Dom so we can start. Everything should just be like how we talked about by tomorrow. We showed Dom I see how it came out. Oh, I'll see you two later. We gotta go say hi to Dom and find out what he thinks about our future design. Yeah, make that deposit. Well, I hope you enjoy your journey. And I hope, you know, you have a good time out. The last of the fizzy beverage from yesterday is being consumed. The bigger bottles I can get 2 days of beverage out of. Your offer to redesign my place came at the perfect time indeed, Aru. I was just getting tired of my setup, so I'm pumped to see how you make it feel fresh again. Pumped! Tom just has to figure out how to plant a bush in AstroTurf. He is a man with means. I am sure he could do it. I am sure he can do it. Meanwhile, it's time for us to go find a scallop. Let's just take like 10 seconds. It's not even 3 in game. It's not even 3. We are making fantastic time. Truly fantastic. That could be it. Watch this be it. We do have a lot of stuff to clear out of our inventory. We should probably think about doing that. Yep, that's it. Well, that's what we're doing now. It's time to clear stuff out of our inventory. All the stuff. Hey man, about that scalp of yours. Can I have it? Sure you can. Oh, thanks generosity, man. Maybe on Tuesday we'll work on putting stuff out. The Halloween stuff. Since you're cool, I have something you'll dig. Why don't I lay some truth on you? But in kind. Feel this. Some folks will tell you not to buy a boat, but they'll also tell you not to eat candy or listen to music. Consider yourself truth. Yep, today's a good day. Right, we got things to sell. Money to make. Because we are, well, we're kind of drowning in items. Hello, Gunjack. How are you doing? I hope you are doing well. It is time for us to... Oh, hello. It is time for us to clear out things. Because our inventory be a bit full. It is very full. Okay. We'll put this here. That there. Oh, oops. That there. And then we shall get stuff out. Starting actually with some pearls. How many pearls do we want out? Well, actually, getting rid of just this pearl would be perfect. You could say it's perfect. Okay, probably start by getting rid of some of these. Like 5 of those each. Then we can get rid of some... Actually, don't get rid of any pears. But clams... Yeah, we can probably dispose of some clams. Oh yeah, we could dispose of some clams. We have a lot of clams. That is a good start. This, by the way, will earn us huge piles of money. How much? Wow. A lot. The items? 203,000. Good start. An excellent start. A brilliant start. We just need to do that 20 more times? Honestly, 10 more times will be fine. Right, so... all them. Right, into our storage we go! Liquidating everything. We don't need 2 of them. We absolutely need none of those. We don't need any of them. All that. Bamboo stools. We can always get more bamboo. We don't need another one of them. We absolutely don't need any of these. We want to put those out on Tuesday so they can stay. Servers are expensive. We don't need 2 jukeboxes. We certainly don't need 2 amps. We don't need 2 mic stands. We don't need 2 saxophones. Keep those. We don't need 3 of them. Keep those cherry blossom petal piles. I am worried about how few things I'm putting away in this area. I'm actually very concerned about... Okay, we can get rid of some of these. We can also get rid of all of them. We can always make more wooden boxes. Oh dear. We're through that whole area and we haven't even made a whole inventory's worth. How short are we? Okay, not that short. I'm a little worried that we went through the entirety of that and we only got one thing. Clothes are going to be the big one. I feel like clothes are going to be the big one. But this should be a decent amount of money. Hopefully. Maybe. $53. That puts us to 100,000, which means we have another pile of money that we can put down. I'll be happy getting my inventory stuff down to... Okay, what is the hot item? That's a good question. Hot item is... nothing. Nothing good. Well, how about we make some stuff with rocks? This won't even make us that much space. Oh, it really won't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's really not a lot. Okay. Huh. Taking yourself back in Animal Crossing, I'll be starting my island. I wish you luck. This is an island that has never been restarted. Same with my island on my Switch Lite. This is the exact same island. But everyone plays the game differently, and I will not begrudge you finding a way to gain enjoyment from the game. If it works for you, that's great. I wish you luck. You don't finish your model before having to run my son to a practice. Well, you will have opportunity to continue it another time, Alias. Well, I can see why people would think that's impressive. I just am really attached to my island. I don't want to restart it. I've put a lot of work and effort into it. I'd like to keep that effort. But everybody plays the game for different things. Some people play it for, you know, designing specific themes, challenges, speedrunning, making interactive games within it. Everyone plays for a different purpose. I actually imagine the small items are going to have a lot of stuff that we can just get. One day I'm just going to have to be really, really mercenary and just get rid of most. Honestly, what we might want to do is get rid of everything that's not either an event item or something that is incredibly expensive in terms of furniture. That might be a good idea one day. Just go through, delete everything, and from that get a lot more space. Because usually when I want something for a home, I order it in. Well, people enjoy speedrunning Lobomo. People speedrun getting 3-star islands, 5-star islands, getting every single fish or bugs or deep sea or art. Stuff people do. Okay, we got all them. We don't need 2 of those. We don't need 2 coffee cups. We don't need 2 of that. Keep the birthday cakes. Keep the cupcakes. Keep Mom's homemade cakes. Keep 2 of them. We will keep the cheese for now. Actually, no, we are selling the cheese. Times are tough. We must sell the cheese. We can get more cheese another day. Yeah, especially when they do RNG manipulation. Cool to see how it gets. Yeah, that's neat. I enjoy that. I enjoy seeing that. We do not need a billion of these. We don't need loads of them either. To be fair, I never use that, so we're getting rid of that too. What else do we want to get rid of? We don't need 2 of those. We'll keep the document stacks. Oh, there are not a... We don't need that. We don't need that either, really. We don't need the firewood. We don't need the toys. We don't need the throwback container. Or the skateboard. Or the judge's bell. Okay, we are going to keep all those because we're going to use them. The rest of it is all that. Okay. Anything here? The answer to that is going to be yes. Because we have that and we have that. Not a lot else, really. Apart from that, we only need 2 of those. Nothing here. Get rid of that. Party wall, marine wall. Butterfly wall, we can get rid of that. Honestly, we don't need more than 1 of that. We don't need more than 1 of that. We absolutely don't need more than 1 of that. Flooring! We don't need more than 1 of that. We don't need more than... Okay, that's fine. I do not... Okay, we don't need more than 1 sloppy rug, honestly. We've only got to 3 inventories, though. We've only got to 3 inventories. This is concerning. That said, we're going to be doing a lot of crafting on Tuesday, so that'll probably help out. And any of the Halloween decorations that are out will not be going back in our storage. That is another pile of money. At least we're probably going to be down to the 500s in our storage. Maybe we can get to the 400s. Okay, drop this. What do we have in terms of storage now? We are down to... Okay, 5-4. We absolutely don't need that. Right, rugs. We don't need more than 1 of them. We don't need more than 1 of them. We don't need more than 1 of that. Or that. Or that. Or those. We'll keep the fluffy rug, though. Actually, no. Don't keep the fluffy rug. Yeah, bunch of rugs. Turkey Day rug, we don't need more than 1 of that either. Clothing! Alright, clothing's going to be a doozy. It always is. Yeah, we don't need more than 3 of them. We absolutely don't need 2 of those. We don't need 2 of that. Keep those. We don't need 2 of that. We definitely don't need 2 of that. In fact, I go so far as to say we don't need any of that. If I wanted a lot of more. Or 2 of that. Or 2 of that. Keep those. We've got random number shirts here. Okay, there. There. Yeah, I thought we had 2 of those. Honestly, I ordered them, but I don't need any of them. We're okay for that. We're okay for that. Don't need 2 of those. Oh, inventory's full. Okay. Okay, this is where we're going to get some gains here in our inventory. This is where we're going to get some gains. Or rather, some losses, because we're losing stuff in our inventory. You know what I mean. We are gaining space. We are gaining emptiness. And that is good. Right. Do that. Right, another inventory down. That puts us down to 4, 5, 1 or something. One more inventory will get us below a threshold that I'm happy with. I'm gonna add that as a quote. That's a good quote. That's a good quote. Okay, what else don't we want? They're all okay. But there are lots of things here we definitely don't want any of them. What else don't we want? Gotta be honest, we don't want these either. They are not things we want to wear. We don't want more than one of that. We don't want... Oh dear. That was not a good section. However, we can get rid of that. Keep those. We can get rid of... Get rid of that. Honestly, we can probably get rid of all of these. Keep the mermaid tiara. We can also probably get rid of all these robot antennae. They can also go. And we can also get rid of all of these. Because I never wear them. I never wear them. Anything else I want to get rid of here? Okay, we're on glasses. We're already on glasses. Okay, I already had a dog nose. I already had one. Eye patches. 2 orange pairs of sunglasses. Aren't you glad I found those? Shoes. Shoes might have some interesting duplicates. Like that. However, a little bit concerned. But again, we will be getting rid of stuff via the crafting on Tuesday. But it's good to do this now. It's good to just go through all your stuff every now and again and see what things you don't want and do what you can to clear out your... Oh, there's one! Do what you can to clear out your storage. Your house will thank you. Your wallet will thank you too. Your wallet will thank you. Okay. Do all that. This is going to be a lot of money, but it is a lot of space. 11,000. And a tiny bit more to go. Look at us go, being ruthless. I'm going to have to be so much more ruthless in the future. But that'll be fine. Right. Honestly, we don't need more than one of any of these. Because we're not going to be using more than one, unless it's the mom's knapsacks. We keep the mom's knapsacks. We don't need any panda backpacks. I don't need more than one of them. I also don't need a bajillion of these, but I will keep 2, because sometimes I want to give those to villagers. As for... we do not need the banded dragonfly. We also do not need... Actually, I do want to keep the fleas. I should keep a flea and make a flea model. That's what I should do. Keep the fleas, make a flea model. Oh, we're down to 4471. That's really good. And that's going to get lower once we do stuff with all those pumpkins. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Ah, hang on. Something else we can get rid of. The fish ones and the... We don't need more than one of any of these. There we go. Don't need more than one of any of them. Perfect. We'll sell these, put all the money away, and that will be a inventory sorted. Well, a little better sorted anyway. It won't be perfect, but it will be better. It's a shame we can't just have a pipe connected to the back of our storage so we can just yeet things into their stock from there. I forgot one of the wands. Oh, I shall sell this to you. I shall sell a spoopy wand. And that's 4,300! Perfect! With that, we can grab all the stuff that's in. Couple 100,000. It's something, I guess. We'll also get one more thing out of our inventory, because we're about to get a shovel out. So it's one more thing. One more thing. So, get this out. Shovel. Don't need to buy any more shovels for a while. There we go. We will then rush over to help. Ah, beverage. I shall be having some of that in a moment. 450,000. Pow. 128.55 million. And hey, we did good. Clearing out all that space. We do need to clear out more space eventually, but that will happen naturally when we get rid of most of the pumpkins that we possess. And I mean most of the pumpkins that we possess. Now the question is, who can we raid? Well, we haven't raided Gav for a while. We shall raid Gavarok. You know what time it is though, folks? That is correct, as Demon Dragon has put it. It is time for me to thank you all for being here. Grab that so we can give that to Naomi tomorrow. Because you're all absolutely fantastic, amazing, brilliant, and wonderful, and I could not do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to do what I do without you. You are the heart and soul of my community. You make all this possible, and I've never been happier than when I am entertaining all of you. Because seriously, you are just all awesome. There's a couple things that we can talk about before we conclude. Starting off with my website, kikoskia.com. You can check out all kinds of things there, including my schedule, with 30 does time. You can also find links where you can buy my game and hope. There's also the Discord. There you can join a larger time community, which I'm always a part of. There's lots of places to talk about stuff. No problem, I guess. Loads of mod space and let's play and streams past and present. And if you link your Twitch and Discord together and you're sub to me on Twitch, thanks, Gunjack. You can use the Twitch modes and Discord, which is fantastic. There's also the Patreon. And there you can pledge to support me in doing what I do. As I'm in Let's Play stream, I sit behind paywalls, but there is a lot of stuff that goes behind the scenes you typically do not see, including but not limited to the editing, compression, test streams, test recordings, and everything makes all what I do in reality. And in these times with the mortgage and bills and food and all that jazz, I rely now more than ever on the people who pledge to me to make all what I do possible. But remember, never put more money towards me than you can afford to or want to. Don't ever feel obligated to do it, and definitely don't put yourself in a dire financial situation just to support me. Take care of yourself first, and then think about me if you can and you want to. Those of you that do pledge, by the way, you not only get a different god name on Discord and immediate instant thanks, you also get the ability to pitch station 4 with the Patreon shortlisted votes. Speaking of my content, you can support it on my YouTube channels, Kikoskia and Kickfodskia. Kikoskia is the 17.5 or 17.75-year-old now, 10,000 plus strong video Let's Play channel. I'm so old. And Kickfodskia is the newer VOD focus channel. And if you want to help both channels grow, you can do so by liking and commenting on videos, subbing if you're not subbed, and if you are subbed, why not press that bell for those notifications? That's not all though, there's also the social media accounts like Twitter and Blue Sky, Mastodon, Discord, and the community tab on YouTube. There you can get notifications on when I start streaming or Let's Play videos go live and all kinds of random other stuff. Finally, there is the Throne Wishlist, where you can put money towards things that bring me joy. Right now there are 2 things on there, both of them are Warhammer related. There is a unit for the Horus Heresy army, and there's also a selection of units for the Primaris army, the Marines Extreme. Finally, I've got to thank all of you because seriously, you are just all fantastic, brilliant, amazing, wonderful, the most heartwarming and kind and just all-round fantastic group of people. The best people I could ever hope for. You are just so wonderful and just the most amazing, and I'm just so humbled by the fact that you continue to enjoy my content and support it in the way you do. You're just that brilliant. And with your continuous support, we'll be able to keep doing all this for many, many years to come, as many years as is possible. So thank you all, folks, ever so much. Seriously, thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you. And whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. And I hope you do everything you set out to do. The next stream, by the way, is on Monday. That will be RimWorld and the Ikeans, where we have installed a prosthetic leg on Sam, and we have a baby that we're now taking care of. A baby that will soon, before you can blink, be an adult. Will live about amongst all the colonists. We have more people coming, even more, hopefully. We don't want the colony to get too big, though. We want it to be a manageable size. Not too overwhelming. We'll see how it goes. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later. And remember, be nice to each other, everyone, for if everyone is nice to each other, the world would be that much, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do. And I hope you do too. Later.